Hello and welcome to the show. So we have another setup challenge today. This one is at Mugello. We haven't been here very often. It's not a track I particularly like. I don't think, except for last week, we were here for an online race. But other than that, we very rarely come here. We've got some Datsuns. These will come courtesy of Power of Dummy, and we're going to do a 3-lap race around the Mugello short circuit. These have got some 1,000-odd horsepower there in A class, and if you look at them, they've got some interesting wheel alignment going on.
I hate these wheels.
Oh yeah, the wheels themselves are hideous things. You can have a look as well. You can see there is some rather interesting toes and cambers and all that sort of thing going on. So these are probably going to be very tricky to do. Yeah, I'm in the black and orange one, as ever. Daniel has got the nice fancy racing painted one from the storefront.
Oh yes, I didn't paint this store.
1 minute 35 we are going to go at, and this is probably going to go really quite badly. Here we go.
1 to 2 to 3. I'm not looking forward to this.
Go!
Power, power, power.
We're moving! Oh, no, we're not moving. Okay. Ooh, we're going. I'm going right. I've got no control over it. It's decided where it's going. No,
Whoa,
going
dear.
left. The steering, okay. The steering on this is the weirdest I've ever driven. It's almost like it doesn't respond for like 5-6 seconds after you put any input into it. I'm going on the grass again. Does this work? No, grass doesn't work with this car.
Oh
Jesus.
God, you can't yield it.
How is the steering so slow? Ooh, oh, I nearly drove in the back of you. Oh, the racetrack. And I found the back of Daniel's car. Woo. Okay, sideways, 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 sideways. Overtake on the grass. Ooh, tyre wall. We're good. It worked. That was the worst. Oops, sorry. I had no control over that one. I may have put you in a wall. Okay, so basically, for you watching, you turn the steering wheel and it takes about 3 or 4 seconds to actually react, which means you are constantly in effect in a tank slapper because you cannot get it to go in a straight line because the response to any steering input is so slow. You know, I think 46 miles an hour is a good speed for these cars.
It is impossible to steer it. It's impossible to put in precise movement because it will just... It then just decides, no, I'm going to go right and then I'm going to go left, and then by that time it's going right, you're steering left, and then you're still steering left when it's going left, and then it's just so difficult to actually get a good idea of where to go and like how much steering input to put in, as I'm demonstrating here.
Yeah, it's this is an incredibly tricky thing to drive. It does have a lot of power, as you saw. I just spun it. Oh no.
Well done for saving it. I'll give you that.
No. Oh dear. I don't know
how. Now we're coming for a straight bugger.
Oh god. How does the physics engine decide what to do with this car?
I don't know.
It must just be broken, and that's why this car handles so badly. You know, I definitely think grass is the way to go with some of these challenges.
Yeah, but then that's cheating.
A little bit cheaty. But never mind. Come on, we can go in a straight line. But don't touch the. No, I was going to try and not touch the steering at all, but
that doesn't
work.
That
just makes it crash as well. 50 miles an hour. We're not even breaking the speed limit of 1,000 horsepower cars. Here we go. Oh no, 53. That was a little bit risky. This is insane. I don't know what engine it's got in it. One of the Nissan engines can reach 1,000 horsepower. It's only a 3-litre engine. That's quite impressive. I assume it has massive turbos. Yes, I think it does. Oh no, you're pulling away. How are you doing that? Come back, please.
With a hell of a lot of concentration.
I'm on the grass. I'm stuck on the grass at the moment. Oh, I've made up some ground. Okay, just forget the corner. Don't need that.
So you're making up your own track there, are we?
Well, the car decided it wasn't going to turn. So, well, I'll use my own. Come on, no! Big tank slapper going on. This is like the slowest speed tank slappers you will ever watch in a car.
Yeah, it's sort of everything's in slow motion.
It's sort of ultra slow motion, really. All right, maybe we can get a lap without. No, we're falling off the road again. Come on, car. All right, mini straight. Can't decide if the straights are worse than the corners in this.
I think
at least the corners.
More concentration is required.
Sorry.
Yeah, more concentration is required on the straights than on the corners. I feel because on the corners you're either going in one direction or another. on the straight.
You don't say.
Yeah. I'm making up my own track there a little bit.
Honestly, these cars, they're still on the guy's storefront. You can find them on there. These are just ridiculously hard to get in a straight. I mean, we've had some tricky cars to drive on here. Last week's Range Rovers were insane. But this is probably the hardest to physically get to move. I mean, what cars did we had? We had some Datsuns that were really tricky, but they didn't have this problem of really slow steering. Jesus, it's like the steering wheel's not connected to the front wheels anymore. It's just got a vague suggestion of which way we're going to go.
Yeah, the sort of steering wheel is it sends ideas to the wheels, and then they think, okay, we could do, but no.
Come on, I'm at 60 miles an hour and you're pulling away. You've definitely got the hang of it a bit better on the straight. 70 miles an hour, I broke the speed limit. Cruising at 70. No, we're going in a wall and it's not going to stop. Jesus. This thing is utterly... No, we're still... I'm pretty sure I was steering right then for a solid 5 seconds. We're still going left. Alright, I think I'm going... Oh, well, we're on the grass. Never mind. That bit's... Yeah, that was supposed to do that.
Whoa, God.
Here, this thing... no, grass again. Get off the grass, please.
Whoa,
I could do with you. I could do with you doing some more of that, actually. This has turned into more rally racing than it is a track racing, because my car's just decided that it wants to be on the grass. Oh, God, this is a ridiculously tricky thing to drive. Come back! Don't suddenly have burst of speed like that. That's not fun.
Whoa, God.
Interestingly, we benchmarked this car before we did this test. 0 to 60 time is apparently 11 seconds, but it's taken us a lot longer. And all the other statistics just failed on it. 0 to 100 was failed. Everything else just said failed. It happens occasionally, actually, with some of these setup challenges cars. The benchmark just can't decide what to do with them. Oh, no! No! I was in the lead as we come towards the final couple of corners. If you could have a spin now, or an off, that would be fantastic. I'm just going to go for it.
I'm concentrating too much. I'm concentrating. God, I can see him already. Don't start making up your own track.
We're going to go across here. I have no control over that. That is the genuine truth. Come on. Come on. I'm just booting it. Go. No. No.
Go on.
Don't do that. No.
Come on. Yes. That's it. Jesus Christ.
That's all gone. Gee, the fastest laps on here are... I've got a... That is really close. It's a 2:0.037 for Daniel and 2:0.006 for me. I had fastest lap. Woohoo!
Jesus Christ.
Dear. The ending didn't go to plan.
The thing is, when you said you booted it, I just panicked and thought, I must go faster. And then I crashed. And then, God.
Oh, dear. Well, they're good cars. That was good, fun cars to drive. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed them once. That was actually quicker than I expected. I thought they were going to take a lot longer to get around that track than it did. We really do recommend you go find these cars on the guy's storefront, download them, have a go with them. They are fantastically insane to drive. We should do a lobby with these.
We should.
That'll probably end in chaos. We should. Ooh, should we do a versus community in these cars? That could be fun. Ooh, that would be interesting. Leave a comment if you think we should do that, because that could end interestingly. However, there we go. That is it for this video, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Daniel's Xbox hasn't exploded yet, which is quite
it's doing well.
If you have a car for a setup challenge you'd like to send to us, we are changing slightly how this works. There is a section on our forum, or there will be if we haven't quite fixed it yet, that will be entitled Setup Challenges. If you go in there, you will find a section for sending cars. There will be like a form you can fill out, so you can send it in there. It keeps them on the forum rather than in my inbox where things can get lost and missing. It's just a neater way of doing things. It's much easier for us to keep track. But of course the cars will go on the storefront and we will still download them that way. So if you go on the forums and you find the right section, you can enter cars there and then put the car on the storefront, leave it on the storefront, and we will get around to it eventually, and then it will be in a video. So yeah, that was really quite fun with them cars.
Interesting. Go download it. Go download the car. It's brilliant. Fantastic.
Yeah. So until next week, hopefully Daniel's Xbox will still be working by next week. We'll see you then, hopefully, if things haven't changed. Goodbye.
Bye.